I quit JP Morgan 6 months ago to retire at 38, and now I'm fighting at 1 a.m. in a Chiang Mai stadium. Tomorrow, I'll compare my earnings this evening versus investment banking in London. Hit follow if you want those numbers. Fighting in Thailand is 100% as mad as you think. Lady boys smashing up farangs, cartwheel kicks, cornermen blasted on tinnies, and whatever this is. Tonight, drunk tourists got to see a one championship fighter and double world champion fight on the same card as a Scottish lad who had only been training for 2 weeks. Rounds got cut from 5 to 3 on the spot, and fighters were rematched as they were making their walk to the ring. My wife and I rocked up to the night market at 7 p.m. Flyer guy helped us find the venue and nearly got us run over. I find out on the second last to fight. That means 6 hours of waiting around on a day that started at 6:30 a.m. and my son thought it was a good time to get up. My opponent was there with a whole crew of friends. Didn't look like he was just there to collect a couple of bills. He wanted to win. I had no fear all week. Then suddenly my mind went to a very dark place as I was going into the ring. I felt that I didn't belong and I was going to get knocked out in the first round. Right there in front of my wife, my coach, and my gym mates. Anyway, bell rings, fear evaporates, and I think let's just spark this guy. Kicking with no shinnies had been a big thing on my mind, couldn't feel a thing. I started having a lot of success. Clean kicks, head kicks, even a messy 7-piece combo. Started feeling a bit cocky, lowered my hands between exchanges, going full gladiator at the end of round 1, seemingly to the bemusement of my head coach. Hope he was laughing with me and not at me. Then mistakes were made. I stopped checking his kicks because they had no sting. I saw him wince when I landed on him, and my bravado turned into stupidity. I thought I was way ahead, thought I might stop him, felt like showing I didn't respect his power, but that's really not a very smart move when you're scored on points. I know I did more damage in the fight, but my pale skin told a different story, and the refs gave it to him. My wife Asia fights on Christmas Eve, and we can only have one parent in camp at a time. For me to correct these mistakes, we'll have to wait. But we go again soon. Next time I'll kick more, check more, fight smarter, and I'll get the win. If you want a breakdown of my purse this evening versus what I earned in investment banking in London, come back tomorrow. But here's a hint, stay in school if you want to eat well.